You can't fix yourself because you're not broken. Our society has created a reward system for people who see themselves as broken. You see this often with very successful and wealthy people who share stories of their past of feeling like they were worthless, they didn't matter, they came from downtrodden life experience, and then they have to overcome and become something in a reaction to some story or some narrative that they're not enough, that they don't matter, that they have to be something. They have to get somewhere to have value, to have reason, to have an intrinsic worth. And this is a false narrative. This is a false narrative that we live under in the society, and it is not called out enough. This pursuit of accomplishment for the sake of filling a void inside of oneself that is false. It is fake. It is not real. As enlightened light workers watching this, you know that that is a fake story. It is a false story that you're not enough, or that you're unloved, or that you don't matter, or you're irrelevant, or you're worthless. You know that that is not real. And that you don't have to prove yourself or become something in order to have worth. But it is still a part of living in this human experience, is that feeling, that creation of that narrative, that story that we then live and try to overcome in our life. But that's what's required, is to transform the story and to know inside of you, to know for sure, to understand to your deepest core that you are whole, you are perfect, you are source and divine, you are your spirit, your unique self. You do not require to overcome any fake, false story that you have about yourself. This is not needed. You do not need to do this. We do not need to do this. Sometimes you may think, how do I get motivated to create things if I'm not trying to make up for something from the past? Well, that's the next level of consciousness. That's what we're here to do. We're here to create for creation's sake. We're here to cause results and create a future from source, from divine, from purpose and possibility, not from a reaction to a hurt little boy or a hurt little girl. That's not what we're here to do in our life, is to live our life in reaction to some fake narrative, some false story that we created about ourselves when we were little children. So today, I invite you, as I am doing for myself, to transform the story that I have of not mattering, being irrelevant, being worthless. To recognize that as a false reality. That my worth is here now. I am worthy. And I matter. And I'm important. And it doesn't require validation from the outside world. We must stop seeking validation from the outside world. We will never be validated from the external world. Our validation must come from within. We must source it from within. We must validate ourselves and love within ourselves. The world will never give that to us. So let's stop chasing and pursuing something we will never receive. We will never feel whole from the outside in. We will only feel whole from the inside out. Your little reminder for the day. With love.